नारी शक्ति वंदन अधिनियम ये कोई सामान्य कानून नहीं है। ये नए भारत की नई लोकतांत्रिक प्रतिबद्धता का उद्घोष है।
उदय इंडिया, उदय इंडिया.
Namaskar, myself Deepak Kumar Rath. I welcome you to the digital media of Uday India. Yesterday, the whole nation knows that Parliament has passed women reservation bill, and the whole women community in the whole Bharat, especially Bharatiya Janata Party and the women wing of Bharatiya Janata Party is extra happy. That is why today Prime Minister was invited to the party office and the Mahila Morcha of Bharatiya Janata Party felicitated Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi. And just now I am with the most powerful woman of BJP now. She is Vanati Srinivasan. She is National President of BJP Mahila Morcha. She is also member of Legislative Assembly from Tamil Nadu. I welcome you, Vanati ji, to Uday India channel. And first of all, I want to congratulate you because Bharatiya Janata Party at last has given happy to all the political parties, especially the women, because हम हिंदुस्तान में, भारत में नारी को महिला का दर्ज देते हैं और माँ है, बहन है. एंड सालों से ये भारतीय जनता पार्टी का परंपरा भी रहा है कि महिलाओं को हमेशा आगे रखना. एंड टुडे बीजेपी हैज प्रूव्ड इट बाय पासिंग द बिल. सो हाउ डू यू, व्हाट इज योर फर्स्ट रिएक्शन टू इट?
See, I strongly believe that definitely our honorable PM is going to make this one day before this tenure. I have a very strong belief about it because since with my little learning from the Central Election Committee, that how he is very much concerned and committed about bringing many women candidates into the system. And I was thinking that that would happen one day, but I am very happy that today that अच्छा दिन आ गई.
ओके मैं अपना व्यूअर्स को बता दूं, वानति जी इज फ्रॉम तमिलनाडु एंड शी वाज रिलक्टेंट टू स्पीक इन हिंदी, बट यू कैन सी हाउ गुड ही इज स्पीकिंग कि अच्छा दिन आने वाला था. नाउ शी सेड कि अच्छा दिन आ गया है, खास करके हमारा माताएं और बहनें के लिए. आप you are national president of BJP, you must be getting lots of calls from all over the country, all the states, all the social leaders, women leaders who are at the top positions. So what is the, in brief, can you tell our viewers how really women are happy, how they are enthusiastic that this bill is passed?
हम लोग it is सिर्फ महिला मोर्चा नहीं है, एंटायर सभी देशभर में कटिंग अक्रॉस द पॉलिटिकल
पार्टी लाइन्स
एंटायर विमेन का बहुत खुश है. सी फॉर पॉलिटिकल एस्पिरेशन इट्स सामान्य लोग का इट्स अ ड्रीम है और बहुत मुश्किल है. एंड ओनली फॉर अ पॉलिटिकल पावरफुल फैमिली महिला को मौका मिला दिया, एंड दे आर इन अ टॉप पोजिशन इन द पार्टी. And for ordinary women, it is very difficult for them to reach to the powerful position. And this reservation, this makes the women very happy, not only in political party, apart from that, whoever wish to come, whoever has having a political aspiration.
Correct.
So everyone thinks that a big iron door, a powerful door has been opened for them. So it is the women, as I said earlier, it is not only BJP, the entire country, the educated women, the youngsters, they are all very happy about it, and they are all thankful to our honorable PM and Bharatiya Janata Party. So in that way, as being a Rashtriya Adhyaksha of Bharatiya Janata Party Mahila Morcha, I am taking it as that it's a very historic occasion that I am being a Rashtriya Adhyaksha. This has been the bill has been passed, and
You are so lucky.
Not that way, under our Honorable President J.P. Nadda ji. So, so totally because of the political will, our Honorable PM, that he only could do this and he has done this.
Yeah. Vanita ji, now the woman has got more responsibility on her shoulder, and BJP is a cadre based party, and now it's being president of the Mahila Morcha, you have the responsibility is increased manifold, that you have to connect the cadre, you have to raise the leadership of women from the grassroots level, and you have to assimilate the women leaders from all castes, all states. So what is your vision after, because now you are powerful, now it is passed, the law is passed. How can you do it? What is your vision? How BJP is going?
Not me individually.
Yeah.
See, entire party is having the same vision. Like under the direction of guidance of Honorable PM, what the vision about the women empowerment, the party's entire system is implementing.
Yeah.
सिर्फ मुझे that responsibility अलग नहीं है.
Yeah.
So it's entire system. So सभी system में, सभी party का कार्यक्रम में, this how we can empower the women. So in each and every कार्यक्रम, if you could say that, like organizing the both Panna Pramu, including the women, 30% of the women in Panna Pramu, and it is mandatory in BJP that 33% of the party position has to be given to women. It is not only first time.
Yeah.
For the 15 years, BJP has prepared the minds of the men in the party. How to accommodate the 33% of a women in the system.
That is what I.
So already we have prepared the mindset.
Yeah.
And grassroots level leadership, as far as this local bodies are concerned, 50% reservations are being implemented. Now every state, and a big state, lakhs of women corporator hai, panchayat ward councillor member hai, panchayat sadasya hai, then mayor hai. So we could see that 50% of the women at the grassroots level already they started in the process.
Mm-hmm.
They are in the system. So it is easy for the party to pick the very vibrant and potential leadership among this, and it would be, I mean, for BJP, I feel that it is easy job. We have identified the potential, we are having the system, already the training has been given, so we don't think that it is a very difficult job of identifying a potential women leader to get the advantages of this bill.
Vanita ji, why I asked you this question? See, in panchayat elections in some states where women reservation is adopted already, what happened? They could not find good candidates. So what happened? The wife of the sarpanch, the wife of the block chairman became the sarpanch and block chairmans, and for BJP also the same problem will rise. There will be many places, many constituencies where there will not be natural leaders. That is why, being the Morcha head, national head, you have to work more groundwork, mobilize more workers. Yeah.
See, it is not only without identifying or without getting the good leadership, the wives or sisters of the powerful netas are getting the opportunity. It's not like that.
Yeah.
The first choice is giving to the wife. Since they have been cultivated the area, constituency, and they have been in connect with the people, and because of that, that one advantage that they are having easy, that would be easy for them to reach out to the people with the candidate.
Yeah.
So there is one advantage that is having. But other than that, if you could see that there are many women who are aspirants, who are working very hard. When the reservation comes, then automatically their names are being finalized by the local unit, and this is being monitored by the state team.
Yeah.
It is not only the wife or the sisters. So wherever they did not find a suitable candidate, then they are going for this option. Otherwise, party is looking for a women candidate who are working on their own and who have contributed for the party.
Yes, and you know, BJP had a history of firebrand women leaders like Sushma Swaraj, Uma Bharati, and there are many in all these
This
states.
party is very keen on developing the women leadership at various levels.
Yeah.
And if you could see that 10 years before, very hardly we find the state general secretaries very crucial position.
Yeah.
Now even Bihar, in West Bengal, in UP, in Madhya Pradesh, everywhere that women general secretaries are performing their work.
Yeah.
Okay, so slowly I told you, no, the party system is encouraging.
Yeah.
The party system is supporting them. The party system, it's identifying the good women leadership.
Yeah.
Even some of the areas, the district presidents, even Gurugram, Haryana, the district parent body president is a woman.
Yeah.
And state, Manipur state, president is a woman.
Yeah.
And Pehle, Tamil Nadu was having a women president.
Yeah.
Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh.
Yeah.
So there are many instances. The party is not differentiating.
Yeah.
Okay, whoever is having the potential and capability, party is not differentiating. This is because of this we could able to get that, as you mentioned, we are having a legacy.
Yeah.
Rajmata Sindhya ji, Sushma ji.
Sushma ji,
So
Basundhara Raje, there are
women
many.
leaders who have contributed for party's growth.
Yeah.
At the same time, at present, you see the cabinet. So how efficiently Finance Minister Nirmala ji is handling the ministry. How the External Affairs Ministry was handled by Sushma ji.
Yeah.
अभी स्टीरियोटाइपिंग मिनिस्ट्री का विमेन का दिया नहीं है. So external affairs, agriculture,
Finance,
medical, finance. So Modi ji has given a key portfolios to women,
Yeah.
and they are also performing.
Yeah. And we have seen since last 2-3 days, BJP was mobilizing all the women leaders in nearby states, in northern states like from Haryana, from Uttar Pradesh, from Delhi. You know, thousands of women were there engaged in parliament. And today there was a huge reception for the Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Can you brief about that? How you could do
No,
organize?
it is an see the women, they want to come and see the Honorable PM and they want to say Dhanyavad Modi ji. Because women in politics, and they silently suffering for all those years, the humiliation, the harassment, and how they are working hard but not getting opportunity. Now everyone feels that yes, there is a woman, there is a Neta who thinks about us, who takes care of us, and finally he recognizes us, he is empowering us. So out of this love and affection, so the women, our Karyakartas from the nearby state and in from Delhi, every day, it is a fourth day, every day they are coming and wishing Modi ji, Dhanyavad Modi ji.
Madam, as you are praising your Prime Minister, and of course he's a very popular leader now. You are coming from South. How people are reacting in Tamil Nadu, in Andhra, in Kerala, in the southern states? Why BJP is not doing the results as it should be expected? Because he is very popular.
It's having various factors, historical factors, social factors, and
No, I am asking about the craze of common man for Prime Minister Modi in South. How it is?
fine. The craze of the common man, the popularity of Modi ji is no doubt. It is everywhere. It is everywhere. We cannot say that only in North and South. Everywhere, all over the country, the people are having a lot of love and affection for him, lot of respect for him. But as far as the political victory is concerned, there are political dynamics are there. But we are making our inroads very strongly in southern state, and the days are not very far that Kamal
BJP
ka
khilega.
blossom, that will come in south.
Okay. Madam, after all, it's all politics. You know, since last 3 days, you see in Parliament discussions during the passing of the Women Reservation Bill, the Congress, all the opposition party, they were criticizing BJP. Even Sonia Gandhi criticized the BJP that BJP is unnecessarily taking the credit. It is we who had brought the bill, and now BJP is taking the credit. How it will impact
Yes,
to the
might be.
electoral politics
Might
of
be.
BJP
Might
in
be.
2024?
Might be their brainchild, but ultimately, who has given birth to child is very important.
Okay.
Okay, you can think many things in your mind, but ultimately, who is giving the result? That is very important. Even they were having 10 साल का पहले गवर्नमेंट था, आपका कांग्रेस का क्रेडिट का आपका अपॉर्चुनिटी दिया. You are not taking that opportunity, and finally, Congress is passing a resolution and DMK and BRS, everyone demanding that women reservation bill has to be passed. But when Modi is passing the bill, immediately they are criticizing. Then whether they are doing politics, it is only because of politics they are criticizing. Then what purpose they are passing the resolution? Why this hypocrisy?
Okay.
So they could not able to digest that BJP has done this.
Yeah. So, how do you think that whether how much BJP will gain after passing of this women reservation bill in coming Lok Sabha elections and in because 4 elections to the assembly, 4 states assembly are in the pipeline now. So, how do you react to that?
दीपक जी, आदि आबादी का सपोर्ट रोज का इट्स ग्रोइंग फॉर
Yeah.
बीजेपी and it is in, whether it is in UP or in Uttarakhand or Goa or in Manipur, the Adi Abadika support, how it is being changed the political victory of BJP. All the political parties have witnessed it. And why the women have voted for BJP? Because without any middleman, they are getting gas connection, they are getting Pakka Makan, Ujwala, and bank account, and direct benefit transfer. And that too within short time. 1 साल के 1 करोड़ महिला का उज्ज्वला गैस कनेक्शन दिया. Such a record. So the women, whether there is a fundamental needs or for the opening up of various opportunities for them, opening up for defense to women, science and technology, how the Nari Shakti is being recognized by PM in Chandrayaan. So the women started feeling that there is a party who seriously think about the women empowerment. Now this bill also would be a game changer.
Okay.
Okay.
Vanita ji, today you were there when PM was entering into the BJP National Party office and you tried to touch his feet and he was little bit away. So can you describe the situation, what happened?
Yeah, normally I did not touch the feet of a PM.
Yeah.
So we do namaskar. So this time, actually, that is, in my mind that was not there.
You became
But
emotional?
After saying here, I become emotional. Because as being a politician, women politician, how much sufferings that we underwent.
Correct.
How much humiliation, harassment, after a lot of work, how the women are being treated, they are not being properly recognized, and how for so many years they were fighting for it.
Okay.
And finally, and one leader, one man has done this. And except paying my respect, what I can do?
Yeah.
So that moment, I little bit emotional. I started, bowing my head, and I was trying to touch his feet and saying namaskar.
Yeah.
And he is saying that no, you should not touch. He is saying that very strictly. He is saying that Nari Shakti should not touch my feet.
Can you, if you remember, can you tell me one or two other similar incidents that today in BJP Central Office that were really very memorable? Because PM was also looking very silent and he was also very, he was becoming very happy and the way slogans were shouted. And can you tell me one or two?
Every occasions we could see that whenever PM is coming, that the positive vibes that we are getting. Once we see him, how he is radiating his positive energy and how the commitment that he is giving for the women empowerment, that everyone would feel about it. And whenever any occasion he comes for party office, whether it is an electoral victory or for any occasion, and after G20, every occasion we feel it is at a festival. It is like a festival for us. And always there is a happiest occasion.
And do you feel that this women reservation bill, after passing of this bill, whether any women leaders from opposition party, women leader, they have called you and they have congratulated you, or
Yes, in fact, there are many women leaders, they called me and said that yes, finally your party has done this. I don't want to reveal their identity because they may have some trouble in their party.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah,
But
many
but
people
you got
have-
calls from
Yes,
the
yes, yes, I-
opposition parties
yes,
also.
it's true.
And can you tell any prominent women leaders, social leaders who
That
really?
I'm getting a lot of calls, cinema actors, social activists, industrialists, everyone sending congratulatory messages for me for this way. It is happening.
Okay. So, madam, my last questions for you, because you are from Tamil Nadu and you have defeated a great actor, Kamal Hassan, and after this bill, again it is known that he is also again contesting before you. And Tamil Nadu, we have reports that BJP is getting lots of supports. So, can you tell me something about Tamil Nadu politics?
Tamil Nadu politics is for a long time BJP's presence is very less, but of course, first time with the NDA alliance, 4 MLAs have won, and after 22 years we are in the assembly, and now the opposition party is in power. So we are making every opportunity, whatever the public issues are coming, immediately we are picking up, we are raising our voices, and against government we are conducting various agitations for the cause of the public, and every day we could see that the presence of BJP is getting increased, and state president Annamalai, he is a youngster and he is also doing good work, and now this yatra is going on all the constituencies, we are getting a good support. Yes, we are going in a very very progressive and positive way.
Madam, you are coming from a party that is ideologically very much linked to Hinduism and Bharatiyata. And in your state, the son of Stalin has literally gave a very bad name and said this is a bimari now, Sanatan Dharma. So how do you react to his?
We already reacted, responded to his comments, and in fact we have done an agitation against it. Even people are not at large, they are not liking it. But the thing is, they are not very openly. They cannot immediately come and assemble, and they don't want to show their anger. Whenever election comes, they have to face that heat. And Sanatan Dharma, always the DMK people, particularly the leaders, some of the leaders, they were criticizing. It is not the first time. It is happening for the last few decades, I can say that.
Yeah.
And they always target the
But
Hindus.
this time, before 2024 elections, they have attacked the core issue of RSS or BJP
No,
or
sir, it is not first
Bharatiyata.
time. It's a time and again they were doing it, and now because the opposition that they got after the Stalin speech, even CM was advising their party men not to speak about Sanatan Dharma. So I feel that it is a victory for.
Whether BJP will not raise this issue in next elections in 2022
Definitely we are
election?
going to do. Already PM was saying about it, and how India Alliance they are taking this DMK with them, and how they are speaking about Sanatan Dharma, whether all the other political parties are agreeing about it, how the alliance parties would going to react about it. All our ministers were asking about it.
Okay. So, you are now national head of BJP Mahila Morcha, and you have contested last time the MLA elections. Do you have any plan to contest the parliament next time, or
Sir,
you are limited to assembly?
even though I am a national president, as a humble karyakarta of the party, whatever party's decision, we have to follow it. So we don't have any ambition or an aspiration to become this or that. That is not our aim, because for a long time, for more than 30 years, as a Vidyarthi Parishad activist, karyakarta, I was working for ideology. So whatever party says, we have to follow it. That's all.
Can you tell our viewers about, in 2 minutes just, about your brief political history, because you speak so softly and so sweet you speak. Your language doesn't have any hatredness. Our audience would like to know about your career,
my
how
journey-
you came join politics and how you reached this post, because
My
it's very much
journey-
inspiring.
My journey started when I was 17 years. When I was a first year student in my college, I came into contact with Akhil Bharati Vidyarthi Parishad. Then from there I got lot of inspiration from many leaders. And basically I am a nationalist. I was having a nationalist mind. I got an inspiration from the writings of Swami Vivekananda, nationalist poet Mahakavi Bharatiyar, Tamil poet. And my likings and the ideology of Vidyarthi Parishad is having lot of similarities. So I started involving myself in Vidyarthi Parishad activities. Then this Kashmir movement has come. ABVP was so active in it, and I also actively participated in this and several agitations, student movement, everything. Till 95, I was so active. I was a state joint secretary, national executive member. Then after that, some 2 or 3 years, I took a break. I concentrated on my practice. I was a law student, then I became a lawyer enrolled, then I started my practice. Then after my marriage and after my child, then I started working in BJP from 98 onwards. Then initially I was given district executive member, then media in charge, then state general secretary of Mahila Morcha for 6 years, then state secretary for 3 years, then state general secretary, then state vice president, then state general secretary, then state vice president, finally national president of Mahila Morcha. Since I am not very much fluent in Hindi, I did not imagine that I would come as a national president. But party is not seeing any karyakartas, whether they are having language barrier or state or geographical barrier. Whoever is a committed, sincere karyakarta, they are having an opportunity. So I am also an example for that. So I must be thankful for my party to recognize my work and made me as a national president.
आपको बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। एंड आपने उदय इंडिया डिजिटल से बात किया। मैं अपना दर्शकों को बता दूं, एक नेता कैसे होना चाहिए और एक लिमिट में रह के अपोजिशन को कैसे क्रिटिसाइज किया जा सकता है, कैसे सॉफ्टली रिप्लाई देना चाहिए। और आपने सुना कि एक ग्रास रूट लेवल से विद्यार्थी परिषद की एक छोटा कार्यकर्ता से डिस्ट्रिक्ट लेवल, स्टेट लेवल, नेशनल लेवल एंड शी बिकेम द नेशनल हेड। ये इस बात का प्रमाण करता है कि भारतीय जनता पार्टी में जो अच्छा काम करता है, डिसिप्लिन वे में काम करता है, वो कहीं से भी आए, चाहे कश्मीर से आए, चाहे कन्याकुमारी से आए, चाहे तमिलनाडु से आए, चाहे वेस्ट बंगाल से आए, यहाँ पर कार्यकर्ता का कितना वैल्यू रहता है आज हम आपको देखने के बाद पता चलता है। और मैं तो चाहता हूँ कि आप जैसे लोग, आप जैसे बहन हैं, अगर राजनीति में आएंगे और आपके द्वारा जो कार्यकर्ता बनेंगे देश में, जो नेता आप बनाएंगे, वो ज़रूर आपकी जो आइडियोलॉजी है, आपका जो कैरेक्टर्स है, आपका ये चीज़ें आपसे सीखेंगे। और यही शायद इस पार्टी का एक विशेषता है। एंड दैट इज़ द रीज़न व्हाई दिस पार्टी हैज़ ग्रोन फ्रॉम जीरो to this level, and that is the reason why BJP could able to pass this historic women reservation bill. That's all for today. Stay tuned with Uday India. Thank you, madam.
आपका उदय डिजिटल चैनल का व्यूवर्स का सभी को मैं धन्यवाद करती हूँ। नमस्कार।
नमस्कार।